Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing like the biggest haul ever with you guys. It's probably going to be a really long video, so grab some popcorn because there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to be sharing some skincare and some makeup with you guys. So I'm going to start off with the skincare and then I will leave on the screen here somewhere or in the description down below what time the makeup starts if you're only interested in the makeup. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it because we don't want to waste time because it's big. Okay, so the first thing I have here is from Alpha H. This is the Age Delay Intensive Eye and Lip Treatment Cream. And I told you guys that I would update you when I found an eye cream that literally works and is amazing. This is it. This is my update. If you need an eye cream and you have under eye wrinkles or whatever it is, this is the cream for you. It's amazing and I can't say a bad word about it. And yeah, I just think it's really great, especially for under eye creases. Like, I've actually seen a difference in my under eye creases since using it. I need to be a bit more like on time with it because I don't use it enough and I don't have a schedule. I don't use it every day. I want to start using it every day, but yeah, even from using it a couple of times, I already know this is amazing. I got two. One Hunter has gotten into. There's a lot of bite marks on it. This is a micro cleanse with glycolic acid and rice bran. These are just exfoliators. And it is amazing. It makes your skin feel so soft afterwards. My friend actually recommended this to me and she said it was like the best thing ever, and I have to agree with her. I've only used all of these makeup skincare products like twice or 3 times, but you can feel an immediate difference in your skin straight after using this one. Like, it just makes your skin feel like a baby's butt. It's amazing. And then I got 2 masks from Alpha H. So the first one, I like to wear these together. I like to wear this one in my T-zone. This is the Balancing and Pore Refining Mask. So this just helps to, it's a deep cleansing pore refining mask containing macadamia oil, lavender and jojoba oil to gently sweep away impurities on the skin, so it's great for pores. So I put that on the T-zone, and then on the rest of my face I will use this one, which is the Liquid Gold Smoothing and Perfecting Mask. Basically everything I got had really good reviews, which is the reason I got it. But this one, I find if you have like blemishes that are kind of a little bit open, like you've popped a pimple or something, ugh, and you put this on top, it's kind of gonna sting a little. I don't know if that's good or bad, but anyway, I love Peter Thomas Roth because of this here. I actually haven't used this in about like 1 or 2 years, but it saved my life. I have really sensitive skin, so I like break out at the smallest thing. I broke out from a Philosophy moisturizer, and I had heard great things about this moisturizer. I used it and I broke out in like this massive rash all over my face, and there was like little bumps all over my face. It was just horrible. Then I went to Mecca and I was like, how do I get rid of this? She recommended this and the foaming cleanser, which I still have some left because I never use it. But yeah, she recommended this as well. These are the Unwrinkled Peel Pads. And my skin literally, the whole thing's cleared up the next day. Like, it was amazing. So I picked up some more of those and I love it. The next thing I got is this cucumber gel mask. So this is basically an overnight mask. I didn't realize the first time I used it. I put it on and I was like, okay, so how long do I have to leave this on for? Checked it and it said you have to leave it on overnight. So this is really great because it kind of like, in winter my skin gets really dry, and even in summer it's nice to have like hydrated skin. So that's basically what this does. It's refreshing, cooling, moisturizing. It helps to soothe skin, and yeah, it just makes my skin feel like so great. Even I made Kerry use it one time. Like, he really did not want to. I was like, I'm putting it on your face, and he really liked it. He said that it felt really like his skin felt really, because he has dry skin, so yeah, he loved this one as well. And the last thing I got from Peter Thomas Roth is this Laser Free Regenerator Moisturizing Gel Cream. Wait, but look at, okay, so look how big it looks now, and then you take the lid off. The size is all in the lid. I can't even take it off. Ready? It's so small. Look at the difference. I was so shocked when I first took it off. Basically I got this because it's supposed to like be a moisturizer, but it does more things, and I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna get a moisturizer, I may as well get one that does like more than just moisturize. So this helps to moisturize, firm, calm, and brighten the appearance of dull, damaged, wrinkled, and overexposed skin. So I was like, okay, we're getting more, getting a bit of bang for your buck. So the next skincare item I got, I haven't tried this one yet. This is the Facial Radiance Overnight Mask, and it's by First Aid Beauty. Basically, this helps to brighten, even skin tone, and nourish, and I really like that because I actually have really like uneven pigmentation on my face, and I also have like freckles, so I really like things that are going to help even out my skin tone. And I'm yet to try it, but I don't know, I always forget to put things on at night, and this is like a night one, so I guess that's why. Oh wait, I got one more Peter Thomas Roth thing, and I really like this one as well. So this is the Brightening Bubbling Mask, the Radiance Oxygenating Treatment. This is really, really cool. So basically you put this on your face, and then within like 10 seconds, so when you put it on your face, it like is a thin blue liquid gel kind of thing basically. Then literally within 10 seconds it starts foaming and becomes white, and it just starts bubbling and becomes this foam on your face, and it feels like it's slipping off, but it's actually not. The bubbles are just disappearing, and then the bubbles disappear, and then 10 minutes later, like there's still like a layer of stuff on your face, but you can't feel it until you wash it off. And then 10 minutes later you wash it off and your skin looks so bright. Like, it does what it says. It's a brightening bubbling mask, and it literally makes your skin look so bright and beautiful and glowing. So I really, really recommend this. I saw a difference after the first time in using it, and my friend did as well. We were both like, oh, whoa. And then the last thing I got is from Antipodes, I think it's pronounced, I don't know. It's the Aurora Manuka Honey Mask, and basically this is a mask that you leave on for 15 minutes, and it helps to attend blemishes, and it's also moisturizing. So I tried this twice. I didn't see any difference, but I didn't really have any pimples when I tried it, so maybe I should try it now that I've got the breakouts, see how it goes. Okay, I've got all of the makeup from my haul in here. I've been saving it up for you guys. I've gotten this stuff probably over like the past month, but anyway, so the first thing I got is the Glow Kit in the shade That Glow. I haven't used this shade here, but these three shades, I'm wearing it right now. I'm obsessed with it, and it's now a staple in my makeup collection. It's great because you get like 4 different shades, so it's like $40 for 4 shades. That's $10 a highlighter basically, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so I also got some eyeshadows from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Not all of these, but if you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you would know. Devastatingly, I broke my Z palette with all of my favorite eyeshadows. It was horrible. It truly felt like there was a death in the family. It was so sad. So the first one I have here is Hot Chocolate, which is basically just a hot chocolate color. The next shade that I got is probably my favorite shade of all time, and it broke and I was very sad. But this is the shade Fudge, which is basically just a fudge brown, and it is the perfect brown. Honestly, I use it all the time. It is probably like, if I could choose to have one eyeshadow, if I could get rid of every other eyeshadow and just have one, it would be Fudge by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The next shade that I got is this one here. I got a lot of neutrals because it was my neutral palette that broke. So the next one I got is called Smoke, and this is another brown shade, but this one has more ashy undertones in it. Next we have Ash Brown, another brown. I got a lot of browns. It is what it says it is basically. It's just an ash brown color. So this is one of my favorite transition shades for like a pinky-ish look or even warm brown looks. I really, really love this as a transition shade. This is the shade Birkin. The next shade I got is Dusty Rose, and this is a Dusty Rose shade. And the last shade that I got here is Rose, because I already had this one but I broke it. But it is such a beautiful, like, shimmery, almost foiled shade, I guess. Actually, I would say this is a foiled. Okay, moving on. I think I'll move on to the Colourpop stuff now. So I'll just start off with the lip liners. I got pretty much all of the K-pop collection except for the bronzer because I must have forgot or something. I wanted everything, but I guess I just forgot about the bronzer. Anyway, 3 of these are from the K-pop collection, 1 of them is not. So this deep red shade here called Alari is not from the K-pop collection, but yeah, basically it's like a deep red, very fall. Then we have Chi. I've used this and the lipstick in another video. I will link it down below. That will also have all of the K-pop collection, the highlighter, the blush, and the eyeshadows in that tutorial if you guys want to check it out, see how they blend with brushes and see how the lipstick looks and all of that good stuff. Then we have K, which is like a brown, and last but not least we have Rouge, which is like a really deep berry red. These lip liners are super pigmented and super creamy, which makes them so amazing to use and overdraw your lips with, and they just glide on. I love their lipsticks, their lip liners, their eyeshadows. The only lipstick I've had a problem with is the one I used in my previous video, which is LAX. Every other one I felt the formula was fine, but LAX in particular was a bit dry and patchy. I didn't use a moisturizer beforehand, so that could be the problem, but... So now I will move on to the lipsticks. The first one I have here is Chi, which is from the K-pop collection. This is such an amazing color. I'm actually obsessed with it. The next one I have here is Instigator, and this is kind of a peachy undertone liquid lipstick. And here we have Platform. So I know that I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Undressed like you would not believe. I use it so much. Everyone knows that is like my favorite lip product ever. But I do know that it is out of stock a lot of the time. So if you can't get your hands on that and you don't mind a liquid lipstick, like matte version of it, then I would definitely suggest Platform, because it is literally the matte version of Undressed lip gloss. Like, they are so similar in color, it's crazy. Next up we have the shade Teeny Tiny. Now this is LAX. This is the one I was wearing in my previous video. Next up we have Avenue. It's got more blue undertones, I would say, than LAX does. The next one I have here is called K, obviously from the K-pop collection. The thing I love about these is they have like the rose gold around there instead of like the normal ones which have silver, and I'm a sucker for rose gold. And the last liquid lipstick I got is also from the K-pop collection, and this is in the shade Rouge. Okay, so next we have the eyeshadows from Colourpop. I'm going to start off with my favorite one because this is so cute. I actually think that I got an email today saying that this is being discontinued or something like that. Anyway, this is the shade Puppy Love, and I'm pretty sure the proceeds from this one go to a no-kill animal shelter it's called Best Friends Animal Society. So it's a no-kill shelter which I support 100%, and all the proceeds of this one go to that animal shelter. And on top of that, it is such a beautiful shade. The next one we have here is called Leopard. This is a matte, really deep purple. The next shade we have is called Lace. This is kind of like the same color as the last one, except it's a shimmer shade. So the next shade that I have is called Weenie. I think this is from the Kathleen Lights collection, and this is by far my favorite shadow from Colourpop. It is so beautiful. It's like a rose gold shade. I definitely want to do a tutorial with this shadow because it's so beautiful. Eye Candy. This is a pearlized shade. No, it's a metallic shade. It's kind of like a lavender with shimmer reflex in it. Okay, so the rest of the shadows I have are from the K-pop collection. This first one that I'm going to talk about is one that I didn't use in my tutorial because I feel like it's just so different to the other color. Anyway, this is called Beverly. Next we have Wilshire, and this is a matte shade. This is amazing for like a transition Then we have a beautiful crease shade. This is a like warm, super warm brown. This is called Crenshaw. And then the last shade that I have from the K-pop collection is called Sunset Boulevard. And the last two items I have from the K-pop collection and from Colourpop as a whole is a highlighter. This is called Glow Up. And last but not least, we have the blush from the K-pop collection, and this is called Flush. Next, I'm going to move on to the Dose of Colours order that I got. I have 6 liquid lipsticks here from Dose of Colours. I'm wearing one of them right now, so I'm wearing Truffle right now. The next one that I got is like a pure nude. Like, this is so nude that I can't even wear it when I have a tan on. The next one that I have, and this is the first one that I ordered, is called Stone. And I have 3 shades that were a little bit out of my comfort zone, which is why I got them. The first one I have used in a tutorial before, so I'll link that down below, but it is called Pinky Promise, and it is like the brightest pink lipstick that I have ever seen. I do really love this lipstick. The next one that I got, I really want to do a tutorial on this one, like a really coral, maybe a spring tutorial using this, but it is called Coral Crush, and it's like a neon coral shade. And the last one I got, which is super out of my comfort zone because I don't think that shades like this suit me, but this is the shade Bury Me. Anyway, moving on, I got 4 of the Ideal Duos. I'm still waiting for Maple to come back in stock because I really want Maple. For that one I got Sticks and Stones because I felt like it was the closest one they had. They come with the base, a cream base for you to put the pigment on top of, which I think is a really amazing idea. The next one, and my favorite one, this is the first one that I got that I've tried doing a tutorial on, but I lost it and then I just like never got around to refilming it. But this is the shade Chef. The next one that I have is called Lucky Star, a pure yellow gold. And last but not least, this one I actually want to include in a formal / prom makeup look that I'm planning on doing. Okay, so now let's move on to my Beautylish order. First thing that I got here is a, wait, I'll open it so you guys can see it well. Shimmer Souffle Beach Tint, and it's in the shade Raspberry / Opal, so you can use this on your lips and your cheeks as like a cream highlighter. I will say that the color seems very similar to this one from Maybelline, which is a cheaper alternative. This is number 50 Make a Mauve, but this is just a cream blush. Like, you don't use this one on your lips, and I feel that the formula of the Becca one is a lot better. It's a lot creamier. This one's a lot more hard from Maybelline. The next thing that I've got, which I've wanted for ages, is one of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors pressed. So I got, if I can open it, I got the shade here, Opal. I really want to get Moonstone, but this is beautiful. They're so pigmented. I can't believe it. You look like a light bulb, but when you put this highlighter on, it's insane. I love it. I also got the foundation, this foundation which I've already broken, unfortunately. This is the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. I love the finish of this. I love the coverage. I love this foundation. I will say this is the shade Light, and I do think that that is kind of too dark to be the second darkest shade. Like, this suits me when I'm tan. I mean, it's the second lightest shade, and this suits me when I'm tan, so I feel like they need some lighter shades in there. This is the Backlight Priming Filter, and it is phenomenal. It is so glowy. It is the perfect base. You could actually, like, it's not too shimmery or anything. It has no shimmer in it. You could actually wear this alone, and it just makes your skin look so glowy and dewy and like just really healthy, and I really like that prime. I also got the RCMA No Color Powder, which I think powder is coming out of right now, and I got this because I saw that it was really highly reviewed and Kathleen Light said it was amazing. I don't think that this is great if you have oily skin or if you have bad creases, because it really does not sit well on the skin. It was so patchy on my skin. I tried it on my eyes, my under eyes. I also set like my forehead with it. If you don't have that problem, if you don't have oily skin and if you don't have bad creases, then I think it would be great because it is really brightening. It's a lot more brightening than the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder, but it creases, it flakes off, it's really patchy on my skin, and I just really didn't enjoy it. This is my favorite part actually. I got some Inglot pigments. I got quite a few because I couldn't decide which one that I wanted. I'll just go through the glitters first because I got 2 glitters and I'm not going to swatch them because I don't want to put glitter glue on my arm. But the first one that I got is, they're both from Lit Cosmetics, and I got Fully Nude and also Beach Baby. First one that I got here is called, well, this is number 52. The next one that I have is number 64, number 61, number 51. My personal favorite, number 14. I love this because you can also use it as an inner corner highlight, but this is probably like my favorite color for the lid. Like, this color is my favorite lid color. Not just out of the pigments, but like of all time, this is my favorite lid color in any, like if I got this color in a shadow, any of that kind of stuff, this is my favorite color for the lid ever. Next we have number 37, and the last one that I picked up is number 65. Also from Beautylish, I got this Sugar Pill eyeshadow, loose eyeshadow, and this is a gold, and it's called Goldilocks. Oh my god, that went all over my hand. So Natasha Denona is the reason Beautylish is the reason I got this. I found this on Beautylish, but they didn't have my shade in stock, so I got the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation in the shade 42, and I would definitely say this is more of a tinted moisturizer. There is zero coverage at all. All it does is even your skin tone out, so any little mark, any little speck, freckle, whatever you have on your face, this will not cover it. There is no coverage. I really do like the finish. It's really glowy and I think it's great for like a natural look, but I will say there is no coverage at all. I also just picked up this glitter glue from Too Faced. That's not from Beautylish. Beautylish is done, but I picked up this glitter glue from Too Faced, which I've been wanting forever. I also picked this up at the shops. This is the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Oh, one last thing that I got from Beautylish is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I had to get the lighter shade, which is the shade Light, because they didn't have the second lighter shade in stock, and I was like, whatever, I want it anyway. This is so similar, pretty much the same in consistency as the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. They're like identical, I swear. Two quick things from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I forgot to mention, are these waterproof cream colors. I got the shade Yellow and also the shade Barbie Pink. I really want to do a double wing liner look with one of these colors, like a spring tutorial, so let me know which color you would like to see the most in a spring tutorial. Okay, so next we have some Ofra Cosmetics products. So I have a bunch of lip liners and a liquid lipstick. So I'll go through the lip liners first. I was really excited about this because I didn't even know that I was receiving these, and then they came to my front door and I was like, what? Anyway, so they have 1, 2, 3. So there is 15 lip liners. There's pretty much any color that you could ever want in here. There's a nude, there's pinks, there's browns, there's reds, there's deep burgundy colors, there's berry colors, there's everything that you could ever want, and I really like the formula of these. I've tried it on my lips once only, unfortunately, so I can't give you that much of a review, but I really did like it. And then I also got the new liquid lipstick. This is the shade Dubai, which obviously I love because it's a plain nude shade. And the last couple of things are, oh, besides this one, I also got this lip mask from Mecca Maxima, which if you don't have and you have dry lips, I so recommend this. It is the best thing that I've ever tried in my entire life. But anyway, the last things that I got, I made an order on Lady Moss Boutique. I got my eyelashes, which I'm not including. They're just like some Ardell Demi Wispies, and then I got Cocoa Lashes, Queen Bees, and Goddess, which are like my favorite 4 pairs of lashes ever. Besides these are so nice. This is my first time wearing them. They're Lily lashes in the style Canes or Cans or something like that, and I got them off Glamour Fairy, which is an Australian retailer, which she sells them for a really good price. So yeah, these are really pretty and they're so fluffy. First thing I got is this eyeshadow base from NYX, which I haven't used yet because I feel like it's just a little bit too dark to be the eyeshadow base, you know what I mean? I also got the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and I really love the finish of this, but I have been told that it has really bad flashback. So I think this would be great if you're not planning on taking any flash photos. It fills in all your pores. It makes your skin look so smooth. I can't explain how smooth and flawless your skin will look with this. Milani lip liner. This is the Color Statement Lip Liner True Instant Color number 4 All Natural. And that's what that one looks like there. I also got the Dark Circle Corrector from NYX, and I will say I do like, this is in the shade Light by the way, I really do like the Bobbi Brown one a lot better. This, I guess you get what you pay for with this one. It does kind of do a little bit to conceal the dark circles, but if you have bad dark circles, this is not going to be your best friend. It's not going to do too much for them. And I would definitely suggest checking out the Bobbi Brown one because that is my holy grail dark circle corrector. It's amazing. Anyway, I got this little contour stick. This is the NYX Wonder Stick and I got the shade Light. I like it. The contour shade I will say is a little bit light, so it is really good for a natural contour, which I really like. And the last item I picked up is the NYX Illuminator. This is in the shade Ritualistic. This is not very pigmented. This is not going to give you the glow that you want if you want to look like a light bulb. It is, yeah, you have to use a lot of pigment to get, a lot of product to get it to show up. Yeah, I just didn't think that it was the best highlighter ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul, and if you did, then please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!